What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel, or you can catch us on the web at www.whatsupinsthesky.com. And you are looking at the famous man walking on Mars. This came out a long time ago, and it made a big stir. It even hit the news article, or hit the waves, the airwaves, hit the TV stations. I always thought this one was really cool because it looks like somebody walking. But let me go ahead and that's for the people who wanted to see it real quick and get on out of here. I know there's a couple of you, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll pull this back out and flip over to the screen. So this is where you're going to find it. Let me tell you when it was. It was 2007 from the Spirit rover is when this came down, and this definitely made a stir. Now you can get the TIFF, the high resolution file, but if you don't have enough hard drive space, this one really isn't that crisp. So the JPEG will work just fine. And there's two. What I've got here is I've got two. I'm gonna minimize that. I got this up, and I've also got the black and white of the same area that it actually came from. This is a panorama shot. It's actually down here. Oop. Let me get that back up. Sorry guys. There we go. It's actually down here on that. But we're going to work with the one they put out. Alright, there we go. It was a mosaic. So they basically took a bunch of those black and white shots and pasted them together here. Now there's a couple things on here. Other than that, they gave a lot of attention to this area down here and this little guy. But there was a couple other anomalies that I didn't think got enough attention from it. So let's find this again. It's so small in the scheme of things, so when I look at it I don't think it's all that big. It is, I tell you what though, it does look like somebody that's walking. It was one of the best that's why it made the news. I mean, it's one of those anomalies that just like, whoa, what is that? So we're gonna come on in. Sorry I haven't made a video lately. I've just been so busy. I tell you what, getting on here and having to deal with the my Antarctica video hate every day. I've made it so I have to approve the comments. People are so vicious when it comes to YouTube. I swear, it's like nobody's got any grace anymore. Nobody's got any couth. It's sad, but anyway. So as you can see, we've got a head here. Looks to be an out walking hand, like somebody's in stride. Now of course, NASA says this is just a normal rock, which very well could be. And just maybe the angle we're looking at it or something along those lines. None of the other rocks around here have that type weird shapes to it. If this was a rock, it'd have to be very strange, you know, how it's stuck into the ground, since the weight's kind of, you know, it's on a vertical pattern there. I mean, the rock would be vertical and this would have to be coming off, and that very well could be just like a trick of the eye. There might be something behind it. But I think there's more to this, and I think they let everybody see it for a reason when it came out. I do believe we're going towards disclosure of life on Mars. You know, ancient life on Mars. I don't think they're ever going to tell us that there's maybe some life on Mars left. And after watching that Stephen Greer thing, my whole about the 6-inch alien, if that is an alien, my whole aspect of what, you know, life on other planets could be, I'm sitting here thinking these big huge things, they could really have been just little babies. So when everybody says scale, you gotta look at the scale, you know, if it's small or big, that really matters. Like, well, technically no, it doesn't. I mean, it could be small. Stuff could be made small out of some of these rocks. Stuff could be made huge, depending on in that atmosphere, in that place, how they actually evolved. So here's what I wanted to show you too. This is what you don't see much about this. This is part of the panoramic here. These two big rocks right here are just kind of thrown here in the middle of nowhere. This one to me looks like a sink or something that was just, you know, the metal sinks that you have that go into the utility room, or the white ones, and they've got the these little the things that come up, and you know, the spigots in the water come out of it. But to me, these look to be beveled, and they look pretty geometric, symmetric there. I'm thinking that I'm surprised that didn't, when the picture actually came out, that didn't get any news from it. And it's anyway, I make this one quick and easy because I don't want to sit here and bore you with some stuff. But if you check this one out, there's also a lot of other little symmetric rocks strewn about. Let me pull this guy up. Now let me go ahead and let me show you the black and white one too, just so you get a little shot of both. Alright. See the quality of them? They're not that wonderful. There it is. And you don't see any other rocks that look like that in the area. So if it is a rock, it's nothing like it's around it, so it's unique for the area. That's the man or a woman walking on Mars. Tell me what you think below. Comment, hit subscribe if you're a new person here, and I hope you enjoy the videos. There's going to be so much more. I have some really good curiosity ones I just found. I have to go through and catalog some of them. They're some pretty cool stuff on there, so get ready for some neat videos. I'm still going to hit all of the famous ones because I just want to have them all in one place for you guys. If you want to come check them out, check out my website, www.whatsupinthesky.com. Much love to you all. Missed you, and take care. Ooh, there you are.